Welcome back, friends. This is a haul video. I have 30 items from Value World. I got a text this morning that said there were 3 locations of Value World that were having a 3-for-1 deal today. So one of the locations was Jensen, which is a new location that I have found that I wanted to check out, but I went the other day and I wasn't really able to look around and check it out and see what they had because I didn't have very much time. So I was thinking about going back over there just to see what they had. But I got that text this morning and I'm like, oh, I gotta go. But I didn't get that text until like 11:30 or something, and they open at 12. So I had to kind of hurry up, get Miss Fancy out, and get over there. I didn't have time to go and pick up my mom and do all this other stuff that I usually do. But I did go, and I don't think I was all that late, but I did find some things. Now, I want to go ahead. I don't want to say too much before I get started. So I want to go ahead and get started, show you what I got. But I need to drink something. So what do you think about that light right there? It takes away the shadows, at least. So I want to go ahead and show you what I got. I want to go ahead and get started. I've got everything stacked here, and I'm going to put them here once I show them to you. I have 30 items. I went in, I started looking around, looking at prices. Everything's way overpriced, just like I told you. And the clothes, way overpriced. $10, $12, $8, just crazy, absurd prices. So, I looked around. I didn't see any clothing with the pink tag. The pink tags were on sale. The pink tags were the colored tags that were 3 for $1 today. So I looked around. I always like to look at the breakable items and the collectible stuff at some point when I'm there. So I did do that, and I guess I'll show you this first that I got. The reason I do that is because I have like a love or appreciation for the fine glass things. That's how I got started in finding things to resell online, was watching Crazy Lamp Lady, and she deals in breakable stuff. I started doing that, and then I started making the jewelry. When I first started putting things on eBay, it was jewelry. But at the same time, I was finding breakables and listing them as well. So let me show you this one breakable thing that I got. I looked at everything. Everything was way overpriced, but I got this one thing. Okay. And it is some kind of vase. I'll put it on this side. You can probably see what it is better. It's not very tall. It's brown and blue on the inside. It says Quack Pots on the bottom. But I just love things with glazing like this, and this was $2. It says right here, I think it says $1.91. This was $2. What do y'all think about that? They had a lot of stuff. Like, all of the outside walls are covered in breakables. Well, at least, on the front side. And it's a very, very large store. But this just drew my attention for some reason. Who knows why. I really love the glazing on that, though. I tried to look it up in the store, and I really didn't see anything that looked just like this. But I'm probably going to list this for around $30 unless I see something similar to this with a different price. Okay, now let me go ahead and show you, get started showing you the clothing that I got. The first thing that I found with the pink tags was some scarves, and I only found a few scarves, and that was all I found. So let me show you. I have a couple of infinity. This is an infinity scarf. does have a name brand. This is Chaps. Can I see it? No. Chaps. So I think that should do well. You know, Aztec, diamond, you know, what are all the keywords for that? So I think that should sell. That is an infinity scarf. Okay, so after I found that, I'm thinking, okay, well, I'm gonna go check out. I only have a few scarves and a couple of small items, whatever, I'm gonna check out. But I was going up the steps to go check out and go through the toy section again and see if I could find anything there. But there were kids up there playing, and yeah, I didn't want to go up there with all that wildness going on. So at this store, they let the children play in the toy area, and they don't tell them anything. They let them play there while the parents shop, and they don't tell them anything. Like most stores, you go and they'll tell them, hey, please supervise your children. Please come get your child and make sure they are supervised, or something of that nature. But at this store, I don't do that. They just let them play. Okay. So then we have, so then I went to look at the bags again, because they have a lot of bags, and they have backpacks, and they have like really cool purses. So I went to take a better look at those, and that's what I found. These skirts, small size skirts. Nobody was looking at them, and I found a bunch of them with pink tags. This is Catherine size 6, but it's very nice and very clean. See, that's nice. They're small size. Most of them are I get up to like 10, size 10 or 14 in these, but most of them are small sizes. It's okay. It's okay. It was $3 for $1. Now this is the one that I had questions about. Okay, it's Honey and Bristol, which I think is a good brand, and it's a size 1X. Huh? I don't know if that's a 1X. That's what it says though. I'll take measurements. But I couldn't tell if it was dirty, if it looked dirty, or if it was just my eyes, because I can't see that good. And this is not like a 1X. It's stretchy, but I don't think it can fit in a 1X. Okay. Oh, I should have left that one behind. Okay. And that, yeah, these are all skirts. All skirts. And I tried to look them over good and make sure everything was fine with them. See, this is Caslon size 4. And a lot of these brands I have never heard of. See? Nice white skirt, 2 pockets in the back. Nice. They're short and small sizes. Okay, this is Covington size 10. Covington size 10. It is gray longer skirt. And skirts are really easy to list. Really easy. Really easy. So what I've decided to do is go ahead and get all of the hauls out for you. This is 3 haul videos. It's just one from today. But I have 2 bags of things that my daughter gave me that I keep not showing you. So what I've decided to do is go ahead and do all of the haul videos and get everything stacked over here and ready to go. And then I can just list and just list. I don't have to think about what I have that I need to show you. And also that's going to free up space on the floor, because I have one back here. Who knows what other one is, but there are 2 bags. So I've decided I'm going to go ahead and show that to you, and then I can go ahead and just get listing them, as well as these things here. And I also want to go to the bins. Yeah, I don't know when that's going to happen, but I have these things now that I can list as clothing. I have like maybe 6 or 10 clothing listings that I can still do over here. I listed almost everything today. Okay, this is Cedars size 6. And they had a lot of leather skirts. This is a brown leather skirt. Very nice. Oh, it's falling, it's falling. Okay, hold on. We're gonna have to fold that so it doesn't fall off. Okay. I should probably move that pillow there. Okay. This one is also brown. This one has the little thing broken. Studio Y size half. I don't know. I'm gonna take measurements. This is brown and it is a little bit longer. See, it's a little bit longer knee length. It's really nice. Really nice. Okay. This one is brown also, corduroy, but it is altered state size small. It's a brown corduroy. I almost left this behind. And then I saw those bottom, scallop bottoms. Can you see that? And then it's altered state. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that. That should sell. Corduroy is like coming back in right now. Who knows why? Okay, this one's really pretty. This is H&M size 8. H&M size 8. I almost didn't get it, but look, it's so cute. Kind of like a Kate Spade or a Michael Kors, you know, with the metal there. Nice light brown short skirt. Pretty. Okay, I got all the staples out, but some of them still have these. So I'm gonna have to take those out before I list them. Okay, this is Briggs size 14, and this is a black skirt, short black skirt. There are several of them that are this theme, short black skirt. Can you see the bottom? Really nice. You know, you never find a black skirt when you need one. Okay, and it goes with everything, right? Okay, and Taylor size 4, and Taylor size 4. And these were all like color coordinated, all the same colors together. See, this is a little bit longer. Nice black skirt. Just a nice black skirt. Probably someone outgrew them and maybe didn't get to wear them as much as they would have liked because they outgrew them, they were too small. Okay, this one is apartment 9 size 4. Can you see that? Another really cute black skirt. I'm gonna have a lot of black skirts listed. Okay, this one is white room and cactus size small. Another leather skirt. This one has zips on the side. Can y'all see that? Zips on the side, and I kind of unzip this one. If you unzip it, it has a whole other skirt on the inside. I guess if it's too tight or whatever, or you want to move your legs, you know, a zipper on both sides and then a whole other skirt underneath. So cute, so cute. And I've never heard of that brand, but I'm thinking that's just me. You know, I'm the only one that hasn't heard of that brand, and that's a really good brand. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping for. Okay. This one is very similar. It is ALYA size extra small. Alia? Anyway, really cute beige leather skirt. Okay, now what is this? Some of them fell off there. This is a scarf. Remember I told you I found scarves at first? This one has this sparkly trim. Can you see it? Sparkly trim, really cute. And this is New York and Company. They do much better when you have the brand, you have the tag and the branding. Fringe on both of the ends. This is like a cream, beige cream color. That should sell. Okay. And then we have another skirt here. This is brown. Express size 2. Express size 2. But I thought that was cute. Oh, that was cute. That'll sell. It's like layering or tiers, but that's cute. Brown. That's really cute. Okay. It's not just the, you know, one. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's different than the other ones. Okay, then we have a skirt here. I think this is another infinity scarf. Did I say skirt? This is an infinity scarf, just like the other one. And I'm not sure if this one has branding. I'm not seeing a tag on this one, but anyway, Oh, here's the tag. Hold on. This is PacSun. PacSun. And I did see some cover-ups over there that were hanging with the scarves. So I'm like, that's not a scarf. They just didn't want to put it on a hanger, I guess. I don't know. Okay. And this one is also a scarf with a tag. Mandel. And the ends are frayed, but it says tiger, leopard. Leopards have spots, tigers have stripes. Right. And it has a frayed edge on the bottom, and I think maybe that's why it was left behind, but it's very pretty, and I think that'll sell. Okay, and then we have here Jun Ivy. Oh, I don't see the size. Well, it must have the size in there. I usually don't pick them up unless I see the tag, the name, and the size. And this is like a dark gray charcoal leather skirt. Super cute. Okay. And then here. Tag is like in the front. Divided size 6. Divided size 6. Oh, I guess that is the front. Well, why is the tag in the front? Okay, so I guess this is the front. This is a green denim short skirt. Okay, this one is green, but this is new with tags. So that's why I got this one. It is Wild Fable size small. You see it? Wild Fable size small. It's a green, kind of like a sports skirt, light green, new with tags. Most all of these are short. Okay, and this is a scarf, and it is brown, kind of creamy, and it's got the tassels on the bottom. And I don't know if this one has a tag. Some have tags and some don't. But oh, here we go. They sell much better. Oh, this is cut off. It would have been right there, but it's gone. Okay, and this is a pink skirt, express size 4, and someone wrote 6 in there. Cute pink skirt, very flowy, I guess, flowy. It's kind of heavy material, and I think it is lined black with a black liner. Okay, the jackets, the suit jackets. This is the one that I got. This red quilted RQT size medium. They had several of these that had the pink tags, and I couldn't have gotten more, but they take up so much space and they don't sell very often. But I thought this one was small enough and cute enough that it might sell, so I did grab this one. This is the only one that I grabbed. I mean, they're so big, they're hard to store, and they don't sell very often. But I think this one will do better. Okay, Banana Republic size 00, and this is a purple maroon pencil skirt, knee length, 2 pockets in the back. Just a neat, nice skirt. Okay, 2 things left. It's your black skirts. I think I have like 6 or 8 of these black, just plain black skirt. Worthington Works size 8 petite. Worthington Works. 1 pocket here in the back. Very nice. Very nice for work. Nice black skirt. And then I have 1 left, and this is Requirements size 6. Requirements size 6. It is a black skirt, knee length on this one. Nice black skirt. Okay, those are all of the clothing items that we have for today. That's 27 clothing items that I found today, including the scarves. The scarves, I think, were 5. There was a blue chevron one, white and blue chevron, scarf, but it had a snag in it. I wasn't liking the snag, so when I found the skirts, I put that scarf back. Okay, now let's show you what else we got here. These are floating candles, and I think I have 9 of them, and it was $1.91. In the back, they have 2 or 3 rows of things that are bagged up. These smell good. What's your fragrance? Bayberry. It's bayberry, but these smell really good. They're floating candles. In the back, they have 2 or 3 rows of things that are bagged up. I looked through everything, and I found 2 bags of things. I looked through everything, and y'all know I looked through everything. And I only found 2 bags of things. These candles, I think I can sell them. I think I can get $18 for them. Okay, now let me show you this. This is like a Bible daily devotionals in Spanish. And I asked one of the ladies how much it was, and she said hardbacks like this are $2.50 and paperbacks are $1. However, when I got to the front, the guy charged me $2.02 for this. But I think, I'm gonna show you the range. It's nice and new. I don't see any writing on it. I think I can get at least $16 to $18 for this. So at a high cost of goods of $2, I think it's okay because I think this is a quick flip. We'll see. Okay, and then the last thing that I have here are all of these ribbons. Pink and white, and there's a red in there. And this was $1.91. They had a few more things of ribbons, but it wasn't anything that I thought I could use, and then the price was higher than I wanted to pay for what it was. But these are the kind of ribbons that I use. Well, y'all know I make those door hanging ornaments for like $25 to $30 each, and I use a lot of ribbons doing that. And ribbons are expensive if you're getting them at somewhere where they sell ribbons. But so this is a really good deal, $2 for all of these ribbons. One day maybe I'll get out all my ribbons and show you. Who knows? But all these ribbons, $2. That's great. Okay, so that's all we have for today. And I'm gonna go ahead and make these other videos. So I might be wearing the same shirt in the other videos because I'm gonna go ahead and make them. I'm just gonna get them out for you on different days. Also, I'm gonna get caught up on these monthly what sold videos, and tomorrow we're going to have a what sold Monday video. I already have 3 items to show you that I haven't told you about yet. Super exciting, things are happening, things are going on. We are going to get more items to list, and we're going to list them all, and I have 2 more grids of listed items to show you, which will happen tomorrow in tomorrow's video. So stay tuned. You'll see a lot more exciting stuff, and I want to say thank you to all of my new subscribers. It really helps. It's wonderful. It's just wonderful that you've subscribed. You know, it doesn't cost you anything, and it really, you know, it shows support for the channel, and it shows other people that it might be something worthwhile for you to watch, for new people to watch. And exciting news is that I believe at this point we are at 30% subscribed. So 30% of all the people that watch are subscribed. That's the best we've ever had. Usually it stays around 15-20%, but now we're at 30% subscribed, so that's really nice. And if you're watching this and you find it funny or amusing or helpful or whatever, you can go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That way the next time I make a video, you know, you'll see it and you can laugh or whatever it is you do. Whatever it is you do, whatever amusement that you get out of these videos, you can be amused. All right, that's all I've got for now. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.